everyone, and welcome back to another video with DIYs by Carolina. I hope everyone is blessed and having an amazing day. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Carolina, and I would absolutely love to have you join my family of subscribers. And as always, to my existing subscribers, welcome back, you guys. So as you guys can see from the title of this video, I am finally going to be decorating my backyard space for the fall season. Super excited to share this video with you guys, and without further ado, let's get into this video. So one of the first things I want to mention, this is the gate to my backyard space. I am definitely going to be pressure washing my gate, and as a matter of fact, all the fence in the front yard space, and I'm going to be staining it. So that's going to be another video that I'm going to be doing those projects. Super excited about that because yeah, these the gates, the fences, they look horrible, just horrible. So anyway, so that's something that I'll be doing in a later project, but in the meantime, let's go into the backyard. All right, so the first thing I do want to mention, this little area here, if you guys have been following me for a while, then you know that whenever I did the backyard makeover, this is an area that I'm going to actually be landscaping. This is going to be a separate video. I still am undecided about what I want to do in this space, but this is definitely something that I'm going to be undertaking as well in the very near future. So right here, this is that screen door that I removed from my front yard, from my front door actually. So I am going to dispose of that. And right here by the gate, I just have a little conversation piece here. And so for the most part, the patio area is not the worst. And it's probably because I spend most of my time out here. But yeah, I mean, there's no major cleaning, just probably over here by the trash can area. I am going to try to just kind of, you know, straighten up over here and just kind of make it look nice and neat for the most part. But nothing major has to be done in the patio area except for just some cleaning and just decorating basically. So this canopy, let me just say, I bought this canopy over the summer from Big Lots. This canopy is everything. I spend so much time now out on my patio space. I've literally neglected my deck area because my deck is not covered. And ever since I got this canopy, you know, it's been a relief from the sun. I'm able to come out here, have my coffee in the mornings. In the evenings, I may have a glass of wine. Sometimes I eat breakfast out here. So this is literally one of my favorite spots in the backyard. If you guys haven't gotten a chance yet to see the backyard makeover, I highly recommend that you do that. This is where I install the privacy screen basically, and I absolutely love the way this looks. And at some point during the fall, I am going to be covering this entire space here with a floor deck. So just wanted to, you know, share that with you guys. And you guys can see how my ferns are doing so good. You can see the little baby ferns are growing out, like I like to call it new growth, but I just love that. But yeah, so just wanted to share that with you guys over here. And so yeah, so I just need to kind of, you know, rake up the leaves. You can see that, all the leaves, and just tidy it up basically. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and take a walk and look at the deck area. So like I mentioned, I have been neglecting the deck area for the most part because my deck is not covered. I have the umbrellas, but you know, with the heat we've been having this summer, you guys, man, you would not catch me out there on the deck. And for those of you who remember me telling you whenever I was doing the backyard makeover about the morning glories, look at how they have covered pretty much the entire railing. So these are the morning glories. These are a running vine, and basically in the mornings, these little flowers, like a little purple flower, they open up in the mornings. They're so pretty. You see how they're closed now? But in the morning hours, they'll open, and they're so pretty when they're open. And I'll actually post a picture or a little video showing you what they look like when they're opened. So I really do enjoy these in the mornings, just stepping out into the deck and just taking a look at how beautiful this looks. It's just so pretty. But of course, as you can tell here, they grow just so wildly. So I'm going to have to cut these back quite a bit. But yeah, they come back every year. So that's wonderful. And you guys can see here my azalea plants. They need to be trimmed. So I have quite a bit of trimming to do. Like I said, I have literally been neglecting the backyard recently because of all the projects I was undergoing in the front yard space. So there's a lot to be done over here. Okay, so I pretty much keep my deck furniture covered because I don't have a top on my deck. But yeah, I feel like in this area here, especially, it just feels really cluttered with all these plants. So I'm definitely going to be removing some of these plants. I know at some point I'm probably going to have to bring my palms inside when it starts to get really cool. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what that is looking like. So not a whole lot to do on the deck. I just feel like for the most part, I need to get rid of a lot of these planter pots, just get rid of these pots and everything. And, you know, just kind of dust or whatever. And definitely, I think the most obvious thing is trim down these morning glories because they are climbing on everything. So yeah. All right, you guys, so I'm about to get started with my cleaning. As you guys can see, I'm going to actually start in the area where the trash cans are. And don't forget, this will be a separate video where I'm going to landscape behind this area. I'm not really sure what landscaping materials I want to use. I do know for a fact that whatever I use, it has to be able to withstand like the leaves and everything. So that's why pea gravel rocks will not work in this area. I'm even thinking about just getting it cemented, just having some concrete laid down in this area, which would make it a whole lot more convenient for me. But like I said, if you guys have any other ideas, you guys did share some pretty good ideas before. But yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards just getting some concrete poured in this area. And I'm going to actually end up removing that tree altogether. But yeah, you guys, so yeah, this is where I'm starting, you know, with my cleaning in this area. guys, so I have quite a bit of yard work that I have to undertake. So yeah, you guys already know that before I can decorate any space, I first have to clean, get everything nice and organized. So I have to mow the lawn. I have some hedges that I have to trim. I showed you guys that earlier. Going to be trimming back those morning glories. So yeah, just really keeping the yard nice and clean, because I mean, what good is it with fall decorations if the yard is a mess, right? Because I want to be able to come out here and enjoy it. So let's get to it. The grass is really not that high. It's not high at all, to be honest, but I'm just going to give it a little nice trim and, you know, just kind of chop up and grind up a lot of the leaves. And you can see that right here, there's a lot of leaves on the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of, you know, give it a nice little trim, make everything nice and neat. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and start trimming up these hedges. That's definitely one of the things I want to do, is just trim these up, make these look nice and clean. And then of course, start chopping back some of these morning glories. Yeah, because like I said before, they're literally all over the place. So I'm about to rake up this little area yet again and just kind of clean out the leaves. This is probably going to be an every week or every few days occurrence, because this whole entire backyard gets quite a bit of leaves, and they're mainly coming from this bad boy. So yeah, I'm probably going to be raking leaves every other day. I'll probably cut it down to 2 days a week, to be honest. But yeah, so that's what I'm in the process of doing right now, is just clearing out these leaves and just tidying up over here in this space. how often do you guys get out there and maintain your yard space? Is it every week, every 2 weeks? Typically, I try to get out there every 2 weeks and mow the lawn, trim the hedges. But as of lately, I've had so many projects going on in the front yard space, I really started to neglect the backyard. So it's been about a month. So now that the temperatures are a lot cooler, I'm definitely going to get out there a lot more. But let me know in the comments, you guys, how often you maintain your yard. Hey you guys, it is such a beautiful day. Oh my goodness. So I left out of the house this morning around 10:30 a.m. And so I'm just out here at Home Depot picking up some pumpkins and some mums to just basically decorate my backyard space with. Just trying to bring a little bit of that whole fall vibe in the backyard area. So I'm super excited. So yeah, let's go shopping. Guys, so I'm about to start with the decorating, y'all. When I tell y'all I love fall, these temperatures even at 1 o'clock in the afternoon are amazing. I mean, it's sunny, there's really not a whole lot of humidity. It's just such a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, you guys, get outside, enjoy these beautiful temperatures. Just enjoy yourself. Just do something, you know, whether you're just sitting outside doing a little bit of yard work, whatever it is, just get outdoors. All right, you guys, so right quickly, I want to show you the pillow covers that I'm going to be using to decorate my patio and my deck space with. This is such a fantastic alternative instead of actually purchasing actual pillows, because you guys know pillows can go as high as $30 and $40 a pillow. So now with these pillow covers, I actually purchased them as a set. So it was like 4 in a set. And I think I might have paid like about maybe $8 for them. And these pillow covers actually came from Temu. So this is a great way to decorate your space, your outdoor space from season to season. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm also going to be showing you guys how I keep them protected throughout the season, especially since they're outdoors. So let's go ahead and take a look at what these pillow covers are looking like. And I will be sure to put this information in the description as well. Here is the first set of pillow covers that I'm going to be using. So this one, like I mentioned before, they came 4 in a set. And so this is just some of the designs that's on them. For example, this one here just says, "Hey Pumpkin." Such a pretty bright orange color. So I think this is gorgeous, you guys. So that's the first one. So this is all a part of a set, by the way. So that's the other part of the pillow cover. So that's another one that comes in that set. And then the other one, this one just has the pretty pumpkin. And then there's a Hello Autumn. So isn't that beautiful, you guys? So that's what I'm going to be using for the patio space. And here's a look at the ones. And also I have these extras that I purchased too. These were like $2 and something from Temu. So this one is a pretty bright orange, just a little lighter from the one that I just showed you. But this one just says Hello Pumpkin. And this one says the same thing, Hello Pumpkin. And so this is what they look like on the back. But they're such a really, really great material. Okay, so here's a look at the set that I'm going to be using on the deck space. So again, these came from Temu. They came 4 in a set. So this one just says Autumn Leaves. This is beautiful. I absolutely love this. And look at that, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? So this just says pumpkin, and it has the pretty polka dot with the pumpkins on them. And this one just says autumn. And this one just says hello pumpkin. So I actually got 2 sets of that one to decorate the dining table and the sectional space on the deck area. So right quickly, you guys, I want to show you how I protect my outdoor pillows. I use the Scotchgard outdoor water shield. So this pretty much protects against rain, snow. So this is what I basically use for my pillows outdoors. right, you guys, so you might recall on yesterday when I was trying to figure out a layout for my sectional, it took me literally about 5 times to try to figure out a layout that I actually liked. So I think I came up with something that is perfect, is great for conversation. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys what I came out with, and then I'll go ahead and start decorating. All right, you guys, so here's a look at the layout that I came up with on the deck area for my sectional. So I wanted something a little bit differently. I just didn't want to have everything pushed up against the wall of the house. So I really like the way this is looking, and it still gives me ample space back here to put my plants. So this is actually pretty nice. So I can put my little herbs here, plant my little peppers and things of that nature. So I'm pretty excited about that. So still plenty of room, and that's wonderful. So I'm loving that. Yeah, so that's where we're at with that. So now the only thing I have to do with this space is just go ahead and decorate it. I didn't do it yesterday because, guys, I think it took me like maybe 5 or 6 tries just moving furniture around, trying to figure out a layout that I actually liked. And by the time I was done, I had already lost daylight. You guys already know with the time change, the days are a lot shorter. So there's really not a whole lot of daylight hours. So I am really, really loving the way this looks. So yeah, I think this is actually pretty perfect. All right. So I think we can go ahead and get started with the decorating now. But before the reveal, let's take one last look at what the deck space used to look like. So the deck really wasn't in terrible shape or anything. It just really, really needed a nice fall refresh. So let's see if we accomplished that. you guys, so we are actually at the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed the content. If you did, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. And if this is your first visit to my channel, I would love to have you join my family of subscribers. So until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye now.